Okay, now that we've done lines, we're going to look at angles. And angles are made from two rays. An angle is a figure formed by two rays with a common endpoint, called a vertex. A ray is a line that goes in only one direction. Okay, so an angle will have a vertex where the two rays meet, and each vertex makes the side of the angle. Angles can have points in the interior or on the exterior. So, that's a point on the angle. J is in the interior of the angle. It's inside the angle. If the angle closed, it would smush little point J. Point H is on the exterior of the angle. It's important to know these terms. On the angle, interior, and exterior. Points E, F, and G are on the angle, J is in the interior, and H is in the exterior. F is the vertex. We can name an angle three ways. We can use 3 points, we can use a single point, or we can use a number. When we use 3 points, the vertex must be in the middle. So we can name this angle as angle ABC or angle CBA. Notice this marking here, because without it, we have what could be the naming of a plane, CBA. So now we have a new notation, which is this marking here, which is the marking for an angle. We can also name an angle using a single point. Which point do you think we would choose to name this angle? We would use the vertex, because that's the letter that's in the middle. Okay? You use this will come up later, but we'll have multiple angles, or angles that share a vertex. So don't worry about this right now. Okay? So we would call this angle, we could call it angle B. We could call this angle B. Alright? You will see a lot of notation where there's a number written inside of an angle. Okay, we have a number without a degree symbol, may be used as the name of an angle. This number is placed inside the angle in the interior of the angle near the vertex. So we could call this angle, angle ABC, we could call it angle 2. This will make much more sense once we start doing some work with angles. Okay, there are 4 types of angles, so you need to turn your paper over. There are acute angles, angles that are less than 90 degrees. Right angles measure exactly 90 degrees, and you will always see this symbol here indicating a right angle. We also will call these lines perpendicular. An obtuse angle is an angle that is greater than 90 but less than 180. So between 90 and 180 degrees is an obtuse angle. And finally, we have a straight angle. This may be new to you. A straight angle is what we know as a straight line. You take these 2 rays and put them out so they go in complete opposite directions. They are a line. That is a straight angle, and its measure is 180 degrees. Okay, we finished that.